Some people feel most alive in the quiet corners of their own home. They don't need loud places or crowded streets. They don't look for noise, attention, or excitement. They find comfort in familiar walls, warm light, and soft silence. To others, it may seem like they're avoiding life, but that isn't true. They are living life, just in a different way. They aren't running away from the world. They're moving toward peace. Many people who love staying home have a deep and active inner world. Their thoughts are rich. Their imagination is strong. Their emotions run quietly but deeply. Inside their mind, there is movement, creativity, and meaning, even when the outside looks calm. Home is not a place to hide. Home is a space where their mind can breathe freely. Psychologists call this strong inner presence, where a person feels more connected to their inner world than the busy world outside. These people don't need loud excitement to feel joy. They find happiness in simple things: a cup of tea, a soft blanket, a book, a warm corner, or a window with gentle sunlight. Their hearts don't speed up in crowded rooms. They feel steady in silence. But here's something important. It wasn't always like this. Many of them tried to follow the noisy world at first. They tried going to parties, gatherings, events. They tried keeping up with friends who loved movement and noise. And somewhere along the way, they realized their calm was not a problem. Their quiet nature wasn't a weakness. Their love for home wasn't something they needed to fix. It was simply who they were. I remember the first time I realized this myself. I thought staying home too much would make me lonely or left out. But slowly, I found the opposite. My room made me feel understood. Silence felt like a friend. I didn't need noise or attention to feel alive. I didn't need the world to look at me to feel seen. That's when I understood something powerful. Peace is also a way of living. People who love staying home often share one quiet strength: introspection. They think deeply. They feel things fully. They give meaning to small moments. Every feeling becomes a lesson. Every memory becomes a story. Studies even show that people who enjoy solitude are often more creative, more empathetic, and more emotionally aware. Their calm helps them understand people better, even if they are not always understood themselves. Still, the world often misjudges them. You're missing out. Go socialize more. Don't you get bored? These comments can hurt because they assume that joy only comes from outside. But some of the greatest thinkers and creators in history were people who spent quiet time alone. Their silence helped them create things that changed the world. Silence has its own wisdom. It teaches patience. It teaches reflection. It teaches you how to listen, not just to others, but to yourself. But behind the love for home, there are often deeper reasons too. For some, it's overstimulation. They feel everything strongly: noise, people, energy, emotions. Their nervous system gets tired easily. Home gives them a space where their body and mind can rest. For others, it's emotional safety. They open up slowly. They trust carefully. Not because they are cold, but because they feel deeply and they don't want to get hurt. And for many, it's simply a natural preference. Not trauma, not fear, just a quiet love for peace, routine, and comfort. These people enjoy small rituals: reading, painting, cooking, gaming, writing, or simply thinking. Their happiness isn't loud. It's gentle. It's steady. And here's something few people notice. They love deeply. They care quietly. They notice everything. When the world is quiet, the heart learns how to pay attention. If you love staying home, you may have felt different from others. You may have wondered if something is wrong with you because you don't always enjoy social events. But let me tell you clearly, nothing is wrong with you. You are not strange. You are not boring. You are not lacking anything. You are simply someone who finds meaning in peaceful spaces. Let me speak as one of these people. I once feared the world would forget me if I stayed home too much. But slowly, I realized my inner world was blooming. Thoughts grew beautifully. Ideas came alive. Stillness gave me clarity. Home became more than a place. It became a feeling. Now, let me speak directly. If you've ever felt misunderstood because you enjoy staying home, if you've ever chosen peace over pressure, If you've ever preferred quiet over noise, you are not alone. Your quiet is powerful. Your calm has depth. Your solitude is a gift. And one day, when the world outside feels right for you, you will step out, not because you were pushed, but because you chose to. And that choice will make everything feel more beautiful. Until then, drink your warm coffee slowly. Sit with your thoughts. Protect your peace. Let your inner world grow. Because people who love staying home are the ones who make the world feel like home.